My friends, we are here today to play some Monster Train, and it is very early in the morning. I don't have much to do because I can't render my next episode of Hermitcraft as of yet, and so I've kind of just got a morning of twiddling my thumbs, and I've been playing this game a little bit here and there, and so I thought we'd do another stream on it. So last time I streamed, I kind of just got an introduction to the game. Since then, I've kind of figured some stuff out, right? I'm also curious as to these challenges, like how they play. Play online with friends, strangers. All features and content are available. You do not earn XP or mastery. Okay, that doesn't actually sound like what I was hoping for. The game ends after like 9 runs, which is quite short, and you can get a really good strategy going by the 9th, and I kind of wish it like kept on going. I was hoping maybe the challenges would have some of that. You can see my run history here as well. Ah, alright, that's cool. So you can see I've got a bit of a groove going last couple of runs that I've tried. So I found a cool, I don't know what you say, synergy, chemistry, combination. So I wanted to start off today's run or stream by doing another run of that type, explain to you the strategy to some extent as we play through, and then maybe try and find a new combination. Diamontio2, thank you for 2 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Everyone's tuning in. Welcome, everyone. So, for the peeps tuning in, I'll probably say it over and over again. I'm going to show you this cool strategy. So, it's Umbra, and we're close to the next level, and the Hellhorned. So, it's this combination right here. And you can actually select, like, different types. But this combination's been working for me. I'm also now playing this with Covenant ranked 4. Last time it was rank 3. Major battles now have additional enemies. Or was it? Actually, it might not even been rank 3 yet. So it could actually be a little bit tougher for me. And you do need some luck as well. And speaking of luck, that is pretty good. This is what you have to have in your random starting cards for this to work. This one will be good earlier on, but we'll probably get rid of those cards. That might be good. Not really used that one too much. I'm going to give it a shot. Let's actually just see if we can do alright with this. Then there's the artifact. Like if you get a rubbish artifact, you might want to start over again. That could be very good, but probably not necessary. I kind of feel like we could have got better than that. So I'm gonna roll again, which breaks the win streak, which I don't care about. Unless there's a reward for that I'm not aware of, like, then you'd be challenged to take whatever you get, right? So we're looking for those consume. Oh, by the way, these are great too. Those ones are fantastic, but yeah, if I got 2 of those and 2 of the consume ones, that would be perfect. This can be a little grindy, by the way. That'll probably do pretty good. We'll probably phase those cards out. You can definitely get better, but the consume is the main one, and then you need a good artifact to go with it. Now that'll be good early on. That could be really helpful. Raina Secure, thank you for your subscription, appreciate it. We'll take this, even though you can get way better artifacts, we'll just take that and we'll upgrade our champion. So we're going to go with Trample on this one, right? Look at the size of it. And then we go into our first battle. I'm going to turn these on every single time. Rightio, so we can take out the one at the back with a torch, which is good. And the trample. Right, I'm going to use that. Take the one out of the back. Now we're down to 4 damage, but I think we'll use the... Actually, no, I'm going to have you hold on to it for now. Right, let's put you up here. Might as well use that on this, right? And it's going to get knocked out anyway. Cool. There you go. Right, now, these are really interesting. Look at this. I'm going to put it there, and the one in front is going to eat it, which will heal a little bit of its health. And that isn't the best setup, really, but I want to knock that thing out, which will give us some coin. So we desperately need to heal this one up, and we've just had some respite. I don't really have a lot in the way of the ability to heal it. But here's the thing. We'll do that, and we'll put something in front of it that'll act as a shield. And then I guess on the second floor we'll do this, and that's it. Right, so the final wave... Yeah, it doesn't look good so far. However, that I don't think is useful to me right now. I can put Rage on this guy, so more damage, and then possibly heal it a little bit. Damage shield, that is wonderful. But we still don't survive the battle. Ah, I think I needed to take out the one at the back. It does so much damage. This will be really unfortunate if we don't pass this one. Right, it's got 6 health, so we've done it. Get rid of that so we don't take damage. I mean, there you go. Cool. Would have been nice to have kept my hero alive, but they're just about hung in. So now we pass the unit draft as well. And units are something... Oh, lovely. I want 3 of those. That's going to be great for our strategy. This might be helpful early on, but I'm going to keep my deck lean. A lean deck can be good. Right, now. When you summon a more cell unit on this floor, create a copy. That one is fantastic. Inert. This unit cannot use attack unless it has fuel. Oh, right. What's fuel? Oh, it gains 1 fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to use that one yet, and that one's probably not going to be necessary. This will be great, this card. So, pretty good. Now, when it comes to picking, I tend to pick wrong. When you go to the magic one, there's only so much upgrading you can do, but because I got these early on, going straight to the magic one is the way to go. Oh, that is great. So we want holdover on one like this. Actually, no, you can't do it on that one. That's fine. Okay, holdover is great. We want to make sure we always have a more cell. So for now, we're going to... Why is that not eligible? Oh, right. I know why. Okay. So I don't really have the money to re-roll. That's fine. Okay. And would this be useful anywhere? No. I'm going to get rid of the torches eventually. So we're going to put holdover on Shade Splitter. And then upgrade it. So we always have access to these little more cells. And it doesn't cost us anything, which is pretty cool. Now I could purge a card as well. I'm never too sure if I should roll into this as quick as I can. But that tends to work better for me, is to shape up the deck early. So I might want to get rid of this rage, but we'll see. I'm going to get rid of a torch card. And have 1 less. Because we're keeping the deck lean. Alright, for our strategy. Now we can also gain another unit here, and that costs 2. Why? It's slightly different, isn't it? You get 2 different morsels. Don't know if it summons them on the same floor or puts them in your hand. I think I might pass on this. Although that is not a bad beefy unit to have in the deck. I think actually I will take that one, because I want to phase out the train stewards in favour of better units, basically. Alright, once again we do this. We take all the coin because we're going to spend it all fast. Right, we've got one at the back which a torch will knock out. Very nice. This is a very nice start. That being said, we need more space on the floor in order to take advantage of this one. That only takes 5 damage. Right, let's conk you out of the back. Now you only take 6. What? I think in that case I will wait and use this. Uh-huh. And I could... No, if I put you on the second floor, you won't get the synergy with this one. Okay. Right, we need a steward or something at the top. We've got 1 unit that can go up there, and then we've got 2 floor spaces. The issue here is this guy's about to take a lot of damage. We do have the possibility of using rage, or... Do you have life steal yet? You don't. This one has life steal. Choices. I think we want to focus on it taking less damage. So now we're down to 13 damage, and then this one goes up here so we get the coin. We are risking it a bit, like it's like that early on. Okay, so the respite there was a lifesaver, really. I think I'm going to put a shield in front of this guy. Yeah, definitely now that I haven't gotten any extra perks, I'm going to have to play it that way around. Let's try this. Consume. Add free excavated ember cards to your discard pile. Excavated. What are those? Ah, I understand now. So when we run through the last of these cards and they go back again, we get those. Interesting. It's like a play for the future. Oh look, why have I not noticed this stuff down here before? Can I click on anything else here? We can see what else there is. Deadweight and train stewards, yeah. That does not look good for us. And the draw here was pretty pants. So we get +6, but will that keep me alive? Oh dear. The pyre might be taking some damage. I'm going to have to... Nope. Pray for the best. Not enough capacity? Yeah. Yikes. That is the boss though, isn't it? That's the boss because the floor just... Right, so this extra ember that I'm going to gain, right? It's good for this turn. Let's find out what we got. Yeah, I'm going to put you at the back. Probably not going to make any difference because of the spikes. This is the guy I should be beefing up. Eater gains +6. That's going to be important. Right, now we're out of room to place any more cards. Right, next floor, and we don't have it yet. We do have Rage. That is such a good draw. And that. So I could put 1 extra unit on the floor. Actually, I could use it as a shield here if I put it in the middle. Right, this guy said we've done it. And then Rage on you just means... Okay, that's it. We managed to survive that one. That was lucky, okay? We came quite close there. So look at that. We got extra coin. Yes, I got a cup of tea. Amia Macy, thank you for gifting a sub to Brono Oko. Always appreciate those gifted subs. We also got Domino WWW here for 12 months, a whole year, saying, well, that went scary fast. That's what life is, man. Time whizzing by. Now, 4 of these I think is a bit much for our deck. This is a great one to have. That is very, seems good, but it's like uncommon. So if I were to have a large amount of floor space, then this is the way to go. But that's not the way I'm going. We're going to manage our floor space carefully. So let's actually look at the deck for a second. Yeah, I want that one. I do want that one. And here we're probably going to pass. Pass it is. We'll take the coins. Alright, so Probably want an artifact, however I don't need the health. I'm probably not in need of a unit, but I do want to duplicate a card. The thing is, it's not going to be... I don't have the right configuration. Like, if I had this one fixed up and I could duplicate it, that would be great. By the way, you can look at the layout. And I have been thinking, maybe I should think more about the layout. Like, if I know the duplicating card is coming up, I can perhaps aim to pick something a little different. So, we're going to roll the dice on getting a good artifact. That sounds good, but you don't really get to upgrade stuff as much as you'd like. That is probably way better. That is probably way better. Okay, wait. Okay, right. Classic lesson for you. I click on this before I click on that. Sometimes you can damage your pyre to get a reward. So consider the order in which you do all the things. Ooh. Now, alright, that is purge as well. That's important that I check that out. Ooh. That could be very handy just to have. But I think based on where this strategy for this deck is going to go, that is probably the most helpful one for me. So, yeah, I think I made the right choice. And in my previous strategy, I wouldn't have picked a card like that as well. I reckon you should get a little coin bonus if you're already full health when you heal. Right, let's check it out. So we have trample, but they are going to attack first. This is one where I think it's probably wise to skip the first floor and to run out our strategy up here. I'm also going to put you on there. And then we'll put these two up top. And that will be our first go. Right, why did they get attacked? Do I have some preemptive attack that I'm not aware of? Hey, I'm not complaining. Right, so we add space to the floor. Ooh. I don't want to use that early on. It doesn't make sense to use it yet. Then we put down this. Now this one will double. Right, and you get this little red thing here, and I'm not sure if that means that one of these doesn't count, but I'm pretty sure they'll both get eaten by the one in front. Okay, now we got this, which we can't really play yet. I could still use this right now. I think I'm gonna gamble on weight. So let's conk out a unit from the floor below. I could put this one in now, but it would take 6 hearts of damage. Yeah, I think I'll just put it in now. It might end up... Actually, it's probably going to end up just getting killed in the long run. Maybe not the best of decisions. Right, we'll increase the floor space. And we will put in 2 of these, right? So now the one in... Oh, no, I don't have the room for 2. Well, that gets doubled up. I should have done damage shield. Oh, well. We can use this one down here as well, so I could... Yeah, give that one the damage shield. Oh, yeah, it's always the unit at the front that eats it. I was figuring that one out. Right, this is great. Now that we get this in the deck, we'll get more Ember coming in later. We want to conk out a unit on this floor. Let's check out their abilities quickly, because some of them are removed. So if I take out one with Rage, that one had more attack damage, so that makes sense. That unit is still getting conked. So we're going to go beef up the one above. Excellent. And there's no more room for a train steward. Lord Aldino says, would you guys please read the game title? It is Monster Train that we are playing. We're playing Monster Train. See, this one right here, I just want to hang on to that until we get that extra Ember. Right, so the extra floor space here will allow us to use this card, which is a nice one. Use our holdover. And And then we're going to get some extra ember on the next turn, which will make using that one good. So, I think what we might do is just give you that and keep you there. Let's end our turn. Right, now, did that go into the discard pile because I didn't use it? Yeah. Still figuring out some of the mechanics of this. So now that these ones have come along, they've come along at the wrong time. I'm starting to regret using that card now, or picking it at least. Right, up here I want to give that one rage. I think I'm going to let the one down below go. Lifesteal is amazing. We absolutely want lifesteal. So yeah, it seems a bit pointless for me to use that unless I knew what card was coming next. So we will end the turn. I think we're going to be fine. Losing a unit there, that's fine. Oh, one actually got all the way to the top. Didn't really pay attention to that, did I? Right, this one's going to be conked out though. As you can see. Damage shield, that's what we want. Played all the cards. And we won. The lifesteal is terrific. Okay, now, I'm never quite sure what to select when I select my major enchantment, and I'm going to go with the one you probably don't expect me to go with. Skip those. We will want... another unit soon. I think I'm going to take it early because that one's got rage. I think I'm going to take draw because as we go on we're going to need less ember. This is good, but we're going to upgrade those cards so we reuse them over and over again is the idea. So I'm going to go with draw, which I don't normally do. I'm going to see how that affects how we play. Pladge, good to have you with us. Welcome. Okay, so this is where I want to go on this side over here. We want to lean up our deck and we want to use this right here. We've got lots of coin. Right, we didn't get, you know, permafrost, not great. This can't really use. So we can decrease the cost of this one. Which is what I think we will do. And then we will roll. Upgrade a spell to remove consume and cost +1. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. This will now get rotated in our deck over and over again. And we shall make it cost 0. Beautiful. Now I could buy the purge card, which I might do. Let's come out of here. Let's go remove a torch card and this one. Although maybe it's a little too early to do it. Then again, we got that one on 0 now. Doesn't have holdover. Yeah, no, I think it's probably a good time to remove that. Good, okay. Then down here, we probably don't want this now. We've picked our cards. We'll take the 10 coin. Let's go back into the shop and maybe remove a 3rd card to keep it nice and lean again. That one and this one I'm not so keen on. They kind of come up. Oh, do you know what I could have done? I could have actually accepted a unit and got rid of one of these. I keep thinking that. Have less stewards, more of the others. I think we can remove one and balance it just right. Okay. Phantom Echox, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Were you playing Monster Train as well? Are you from the Monster Train community? Right, we get to upgrade our champion. We are totally continuing with this trample. You'll notice it takes up more floor space now as well, which means when we put it out on the floor, because I picked draw instead, right? It's on its own until we get a consume card, which is pretty risky, I must say. I think I made better decisions last time around. So we don't get consume, which means it takes 4 damage, and we don't knock out the one at the back. And I kind of want to save these ones to be on the same floor. Well, actually, let's think about this. I might want to add that early on. Let's go to the floor above and put you in, you there. I can put a morsel miner in. So now we've got quite a strong setup on the second floor. And I'll do that. And then in the future we'll get some reward for that. Right, we might be able to knock that out and get the coins, which is very important. And here we go. Now we've got the extra capacity. I could put one of these in front as a shield, but it takes... These do so little attack damage, it seems pointless. And I don't think I want the lifesteal one on that floor. Okay, so I'm going to put our lifesteal unit up here. With a steward for now. Could put a steward on this floor as a bit of a shield as well, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that. So far, so good. Now it gets a little tougher. Let's put this thing down here. We've got 3 embers. What do I want to go for? I think I might go for rage. Just do tons more damage. And, you know, almost got to use that. There we go. Interesting. This is not playing out as good as the last run I did, but we're kind of like hanging in there. Right, so let's see what happens on this floor, because they're starting to get through now. And we've got 4 ember here, and a lot of these things. So we want that one for the next turn. This one, though, for you, so you can heal up and get more attack damage. Might just chuck the rage on again. Put this one here. You'll take a little less damage. Yeah, I'm going to chuck the rage on. Right, then run that. And then I can get more next turn. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I think the strategy's actually doing okay. Those rage cards are helping out. Right, we can get some extra ember this turn. And we got rage. Where do we want to apply it, though? Because this guy's going to get through, which I don't want. I don't really want to put rage up here. So you're getting knocked out. We'll have one for the next turn again. It's like, do I want to put rage on this guy so that that guy doesn't get through? Or do we want to make sure we kill the boss? I think killing the boss is a big priority, so you're going to have the rage. Now these will just go in the discard pile, won't they, as we've learned? Oh, wait, look! Look at this combination right here. If this were the boss turn, that's what I was waiting for all along. I think I'm just going to use it all now. See if we get one of those. Yeah, okay, that's good. So you'll go there and heal that one up. So where would it be most... I mean, I could absolutely annihilate that one. Oh! I thought it was a damage one. I was just memorizing that it did damage. It doesn't. It was a shield. That should have been put on my unit here, and it would have been... If I lose this now, that is just the biggest dirt moment I've ever seen. Oh, that might kill me up here. Oh, my... Oh. I just had it in my head that that card was a damage one when it wasn't. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. If I'd have put that on my hero, we would have aced that level, and no. God, that's... I've done that a lot playing this game. I just have these little slip-ups that, like, ruin everything you're doing, and it's always just like... I wish there was an undo button. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. I really want to show you this run to the end, because it's a good run. Okay, I could start off with that, because this one right here is really great, by the way. But I don't like it in combination with the rage, because that's going to make using this card harder. God, so silly. Beta and Daniil, I appreciate your confidence there, saying I've got this, but as you just saw, I had it and I just threw it away. That is a total derp button moment. God, what a wally. Okay, so we're rolling for the consume card. I don't think I'm going to run this strategy without consume, unless I see like a couple of other good ones. Like that can be good in combination. I've done it with that one before. This is like a pretty good starting combo. If you get a mortal trade and consume, that is just awesome. Sometimes I wish they'd just let you pick, because you're just going to do this for ages. The mortal trade there. Again, I don't think it works with the other ones. Consume is what we're after. Okay, it's consume and rage again. We just did that combo. I kind of want to not do that same exact combo again. Maybe they are actually put together in groups as opposed to each one being random. Come on, consume. In which case, there must be another one where consume pops up, because I've done it in different combos. This gets a bit annoying. I could do that. I could do that. So this one here, if you upgrade it twice to downplay the cost in Ember, it will become a consume that you don't have to upgrade to remove consume, essentially, right? You could also maybe put holdover on it. So I think this means that we don't need to duplicate these cards as well. That'll be early. That'll be good early on, but we'll have to get rid of it. Let's try this combination. I don't think the imps are going to play into our strategy at all. Pretty weak, but I'll... They're really quite naff. In fact, I might just take the coin instead. Yeah, I'm going to take the coin instead. Plagiators, thank you for 14 months, saying 6 months in advance. 6 months in advance? I'm expecting great entertainment for the next 6 months. Oh, okay. I will try my very best, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Plage. I don't understand what summon does, by the way. Units can only be summoned on a floor if it has enough capacity. I think it means it adds 2 to the floor, but I haven't experimented with that. Gotta show you this strategy, though, through to the end. You saw how good it was there. We even passed on an artifact. So this time we're really going for it. So I'm going to put you in, do that. I mean, this round plays itself, right? Because now we'll have an extra Ember on the next turn. And those just got conked. Conked out. Right, now, this time we're going to knock you out with that. We're going to put... If I put it at the front so it gets killed, I wonder if it still applies to the armor. Because it's now the front friendly unit, right? Knock out the one at the back, so we take less damage, and then get some stewards. Oh, just one. Right, brief respite. Increase the floor twice over, which means that we can have one of these join the ranks, and... Oh, not enough Ember. I was going to put it at the front as a shield. Now let's see what we can do. Right, we've won, by the way, but I want to play these cards, right? Oh, I played that a moment ago thinking it was a 1, it's a 2. I'm going to put you at the back, and then put that there. Just so we do it a little bit better. So no artifacts. We took the extra coin there, so we're like 100 extra coins up, more than usual. Now we used that last time. We'll want that eventually, so I will take it. And we're going to pass on all of those and take the coins. So 260. Footlong Hawk says, what's this game on? Are you asking what this game is about? Do you understand it or not understand it? Right, so we can get a unit in our deck earlier, and this is where we want to upgrade our cards. You know my strategy. Right, double stack is not what we want, and this we usually have nothing we can use it on. So we're going to... that one, because it comes around, we want to get the price down quickly. We're now going to re-roll, unless... let's just think double stack. Status effects added by this card are doubled. Yeah, it doesn't even apply to anything. So we re-roll, and... Keepstone! Nice! Nice. Okay. Now, putting it on that would be cool, but it will always cost an ember. I think for the pace we'll play our cards at and how we'll upgrade them later, we're going to put it on this one. So we'll always have a Morcell Miner. And then I'm going to downgrade the price of this one earlier than that one. But we'll also downgrade the price of that eventually as well. We have coins left over to purge a card as well, which is cool. Let's get rid of a torch. Nice. And maybe an imp. Maybe an imp I'll need to get rid of. So, nice lean deck. Now we get to put another unit in it. And this is a bit of a... if we think ahead, I could maybe go for something like that, but I think it's too early. So, rage is good. Right, very good, very strong start, peeps. Very strong start for my strategy. And I don't know what the best strategy is. At the start of the battle, each enemy units appear on each floor. That could be tough. Could be very tough. Because we're going to have to put something up the top, possibly. Oof. Oof, it's ugly. We've got a torch, which is actually good here early on, because you're going to take 15 damage, which is just unacceptable. So we need to get rid of one of those. Increase the space, and I think... let's see what it is. Eater gains +6. We don't need that, so we're going to put this unit on the floor with us. So that that one gets rage, right? I thought it said that friendly units would get rage. That could backfire. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Because now I don't have the extra space. Right, that's keeping me alive for a minute. That's not particularly great. Got to put some form of resistance in there. Right, we didn't get those extra coins because of that. That's fine. I'm not too bothered by that. I'm a little concerned about how packed this floor is at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Right, you get healed, and you get extra attack damage. I could knock out the one at the back. Bit pointless though, I think. I think I will knock you out though. And then let's put a train steward down the bottom here. And that is the final wave. We don't have an extra torch appearing. We'll need to knock out these units by the time they get to the top. Right, how much space we got up here? We've got space for one. Probably going to pick that each and every time, aren't I? Yeah. So, in you go. I'm not entirely confident this is playing out as well as I would have liked yet. Might end up being a close one. Hopefully that keeps it alive a little longer. Okay, so we put our units in. We need that torch card and we haven't got it. Right. Let's see what else we can get. 3 and damage shield. Damage shield 1 would be good, but it will wear out possibly by the time it gets up there. And we could use the ember for the next turn, but we need to heal. Keep this thing alive. So on this floor... we got no more capacity. Right, let's see what the dealio is. We win. Okay, that's good. But we'll do it extra secure. You know, extra secure for us. There we go, very nice. Boom! Boom, shaluck, luck, boom. Alright, we got the coins. I can't remember if we want to pick a unit or not. That we absolutely want. Yes, please. That is a good card. And I don't want anything from there, so I don't have to make a decision. I thought it was a unit for some reason, it's not. Xisuma, how open are you to game tips, says Algio. Oh, I'm totally open. Totally open to tips. So, we probably don't want an Umbra unit, although there are some good ones. The artifact is alright. Upgrading isn't necessary. Yeah, so we're going to go on this side and pick that first. I think I'm literally doing it the same way I did last time. Hydrate, everyone, says Beta and Anil. Yeah, I've got a bottle of water here. I'll hydrate. Woo! Wait. Copy a card 5 times. That's too much, isn't it? So I could copy... Oh, if I'd have upgraded that one twice, having 2 of those in the deck would have been mad. Copying that one is very tempting. I think I'm going to copy my Immortal Trade and have 2 of them. Although I could copy that and upgrade it twice, you know, and then I wouldn't really need to do anything with these. If I copy it, it keeps the thing. Oh, that is tempting. I think I'm going to copy it now. The lifesteal is such a game changer. I'm going to copy that one. It really is a big game changer. Cards that consume are sometimes worth making copies of. Yeah, that's a good point. Although, like, the way I'm playing is I'm trying to develop like a rather lean and predictable deck with the things in it that will get you through to the end. Essentially, is how I play. Now that sounds good, but I don't really need that because I know how, like, doing a run with all the coins kind of balances out. At the start of a battle, summon a Morcel Miner on each floor. That could backfire because of the amount of space you need on a floor to put your main unit in. I think that's not really necessary, so I'll take that instead of the coin. I mean, taking the coin instead of that is just kind of weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, unfortunately, those are not the ones I'm looking to put in my deck. I know what ones I am. Are you sure you just copied that, says Plagiatus? Yeah, I duplicated it, right? We had 19, we now got 20. 2 of them, Immortal Trade, yeah. Okay, right, so... Boss is there. We're here. I would have liked a torch, but we don't have one. So, we're going to put Trample down. Trample is its ability. I don't know why I said that. We'll put the Rage one on it. Rage on friendly unit adds additional 3 per stack. So it should add... No, it didn't. Anyway, Lifesteal. That one's going to be a big game changer. Let's put this one up the top. Because now it's got full health. But as you can see, we need a couple of torches. And guess what? We got them. Now, I can't increase the capacity of this thing yet. Which is... Oh, wait. They got shields. Well, I guess in that case... Oh! And I don't have any ember. Okay. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I might have played this one wrong by putting that unit on the floor with it. And now the temptation is to put the shield on it. No, it doesn't need that yet. It doesn't need that yet. But we do need to do this. Damage shield is good. However, I kind of need to increase its attack damage. Put that there and keep you alive for that round. That'll knock out one of them, and the other one doesn't do any damage when it gets up there. So hopefully we can solve this problem later on. Put the damage shield on. Now, how long have we got lifesteal for? I kind of feel like playing that might be a mistake, just because We got 5 cards left and 0 ember. Yeah, I'm gonna not play it. So we draw our last 5 cards. And what can we do up here? Because that one's going to get through by the looks of it. So I might be able to beef this one up, but we'll see. That one getting through is a bit of a problem. And those have been swapped, which is a bit bothersome because I need to beef this one up. Huh. How did it do that? That's going to cause us some problems. Well, the Crucible extension will go there. And I think here what we really need is a secondary attack, which doesn't kill that. Let's put this one in. And I don't think it would help to use that on this floor. Because it's going to do its one attack, then the next one's going to do its attack. Unless the first one has more attack damage? I'm really not sure how it maths out. I think I'm going to leave that alone. And because I reckon this might get really tough, I'm going to put that there so that one can stay alive a little longer and start to beef it up. But this has not panned out very well this run. Right, so we've taken pyre damage, that's okay. And now we've got a strong one that's going to get through, and then the pyre's going to take a couple of turns to knock it out. Yeah, this run has not gone very well at all. Guess I can try and beef this floor up a little. Although, nah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Might as well just play these then. Right, I'm going to put it out in front so it acts as a shield for that one. I don't think that really does anything, does it? Because they've got 2 attacks, so they're just going to kill both of those. Right, final wave now. And apparently we survived, so that's good. And look at that, these popped up just in time. Could have done with those earlier. Maybe I should have put those up here actually, because now we're going to take more Ember Drain damage. Dang it! Ah! No, we won't, because the boss fight is first. Did I say Ember Drain damage? I mean Pyre health. We're going to take damage to Pyre, but we don't because we knock out the boss. Okay, so bit of a smelly run. Do you remember we picked Draw earlier? Yeah, that didn't work out too well, I don't think. That can be really good, but I don't want to put it in the deck yet. Which one do I want? I think I want that one next. Right, I'm going to choose Capacity this time. Oh wait, what am I on about? That was the last run. Oh god, I can't remember what I've done. I might have just made the wrong decision. So, we can remove 2 cards, duplicate, but we probably want to go over here. We probably definitely want to go on that side. Because I want to upgrade these cards quickly. Probably going to pass here, although... Nah, we'll pass. Okay, and then we're going to go in here and try our luck. Oh yeah, prices are cheaper now as well. Interesting. Now that is not usable on anything yet. When it comes to purging a card, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get rid of another torch. Or maybe, actually, probably get rid of one of the train stewards first. Because we added in an extra thing, didn't we? Okay, so this... I kind of want to put holdover on that if we get it, so... which one should I put it on? Shade Splitter? Because then we're going to roll again. Let's upgrade that. Reroll. Ah, we didn't get holdover. Okay, fair enough. I think I'm going to wait for holdover on that one. Not so good, but we'll be okay. Oh, and I didn't purge a card, did I? I thought I purged a card. Maybe when I re-rolled it gave me the option to purge again. Yeah, I did. Now that these ones are zeros, and one of them's a holdover, I could go with that. Or a torch. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to get rid of one of those imps. Welding imp. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're going to go with trample. And it's a good thing that I pick floor capacity, actually. Because it makes it pretty tight. We didn't have quite the right card combo yet. Xisuma, the enemy has Incant. It means that when you play magic on that floor, you buff him. Okay, thanks. I'm a really slow learner with this stuff. I've seen it in action, but like reading it can be helpful. If you play the card to summon the Morcel on that floor, you trigger the Incant. Yeah, I need to pay attention to that stuff a little more then, right? So what we got? Haste. Directly from first to third. That is always annoying. I might want to set up on the top floor then. Now I can't use the torch to knock out like the one at the back. So this guy needs to be pretty well buffed when we place him down. I'm not going to put it on the same... Oh, I could because I've got the capacity. Although we did just upgrade... I think because we just upgraded it, it's probably going to do enough. Yep, there you go. It does enough. And it will get healed. And do more damage. I could upgrade the capacity again now as well. And then up the top, because remember the second floor is useless, we'll put this one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, it puts something up top. We'll get the extra coin for that. Nice. So we've got that holdover. Now we can use the lifesteal. Oh, this is good. This is good. Things are rolling in the right direction here. However, we do need to do a little more damage here. Right, massive floor capacity for lots of these little Morcels to come along every time. This is where that consume card, the one that gives you your Morcels back, would have been really good because we can load it up with loads if we want to. Or I could put that one on the floor. But I think I'm going to put it on the top floor to be on the safe side. We'll put this one at the back. And that's our turn. Right, let's go check what's happening up here, because two of them got through. But they both won't this time. Well, how did two of them get through? I must have misunderstood something. Oh no, because we didn't quite kill the first one. Yeah. Right, now if I use the torch spell, it won't do anything. And it wouldn't do anything up there, but both of those get killed. Right, and I've only got one ember because we've been using Ember Drain. And what I actually need is to get more damage onto this one. So if I'm going to use Ember Drain again, that'll go there. And then that there. Still got one. Could put a Train Steward on this floor. No, I don't think I will. Could put one up here actually. Just to do a little extra attack. I think I might regret that though. Since these are not going to get killed, we'll end it there. Right. How are we looking? One's going to get through. Let's go back to the top. They're both going to get killed. This one, though, its health is coming down. Might actually be smart just to do that then. Keep it alive. Come down here and check out these things, right? Pretty simple now. Can you see how, like, the way we've shaped the deck is going to just constantly keeping this guy buffed? Right, that one got through with quite a bit of health, which is concerning. Do you know what? I keep thinking in my head I've got cards from the previous run. Which is messing me up a bit, because I'm expecting to put another card on the floor at the bottom and it don't come up. So if we really want to stop that one from getting through, I'm not sure if we can buff anything here enough to do that. In fact, that one doesn't even get killed. I could... Oh, look at this. I could... It's got shield spell 2. So all I can do is remove the shield spell. I can't then do damage to it. Unless the second one does, which wouldn't make sense. So I can buff this one up down here. I mean, I've got to give it damage shield. Damage shield's really good. And then maybe... We'll put you here. It didn't make a difference. I'm just going to use this on the front one twice and see what happens. Yeah. Oh well. So they're both going to get through. So we take pyre damage. But now it's the final wave and we've won already. So, all good. Put these on it, even though it's completely pointless, we've already run. I always like doing this. And then put the life steal back on it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's collect our rewards. The money is now that we got the reduction there, it's going to end up like, we're going to end up with loads at the end, I reckon. Apply damage shield 1. That's pretty cool. Apply damage shield 2, rage 6, and ember drain. That's also pretty cool. Although the ember drain's a little strong. I'm not sure if I want to steer my deck to use these cards just yet. So I think I'll skip for now. And again, I'm probably going to skip. That can be a good one if you've got other imps in your deck, but it doesn't really suit what we're doing. How can you tell you've already won? Ah, Capsia, I'll point that out next time. That is a great question. So, we want to use this one more than we do that one in my strategy. I'm slightly tempted for the pyre. This is now pointless because we've got the 25%, so makes way more sense to go over to this side. Let's start off with the concealed caverns. Find out what's going on here. Name of the game, please, says Parfo. It is Monster Train. I mean, Twitch is designed to show you what the game is, right? I've had a couple of people ask that today. Huh. Ascend an enemy to the pyre room and apply dazed 3. Oh, so you can have your pyre kill it for 3 turns. That's fascinating. Send a unit to the bottom floor and apply dazed 2. I mean, the cards like this, to me, they never come up at the right time. So that's why I like a small, lean deck that kind of pushes you in a direction. Okay, so I feel like a train steward can probably go and a torch at this point. Keep that imp in there for a little bit longer. Permafrost, not great. This is never usable on anything. And I was hoping for holdover, wasn't I? So I'm going to put it on that one. So we can re-roll. There it is. Holdover is wonderful. So now, every turn we can upgrade that. Fantastic. That means this is now pretty useless unless I put it on torch. And, yeah. So our visiting to the magic shop is becoming less and less useful, I guess. I might get rid of one of these now that we have that. Because that'll just, once we get it, we keep upgrading every turn. Although they are consumes. I might just get rid of that other torch now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Right, let's leave. So now our deck is just 16 cards. So it's going to be very lean style of play. Random artifact after this. Okay. Non-boss enemy units will get multi-strike. What's the goal of the game? First time watching this game, says Real Poseidon. We're doing a run of like 9 of these, which you see right here. The goal is to get to the end, essentially. Ha, torch would be good here. Torch would be very good here. And I have options. Let's put that one down, right? Increase the floor capacity. And I think I could either put the imp and sacrifice a bit of that. Now, they're all going to get knocked out. Here's how I can tell. There are little previews of what's going to happen. Right, the little X's tell me they're all going to die. So, though we're taking a lot of damage, I think what I'm going to do, for now, I think we've got the floor space to make this work, is I'm going to put that there so that we actually protect our Ember in the next turn. I think it might be a bit too soon to go low on Ember. Yeah, and now we get to put something up here to knock that out. So up goes the train steward, right? And then we'll use it this time. Excellent. Okay. So down... might want to put that on the same floor as this, actually. Then we won't have any room for these things. So, no, maybe not. Right, we get damage shield now at the front here. This one can go on this floor. Put you at the back. And this one now has life steal, so it's only going to take 1 damage. Almost kills everything. That's interesting. Doesn't quite get the one at the back. Got to watch out for that. They're all going to die. Cool. We've still got the... So everything's good on this floor. Right, and this one up here is going to knock out our first guy. So I might just shield it with one of those for now. Oh, and I would have liked to have used that on the bottom floor. Let's see what we can put. We can get damage. Yeah, let's take damage shield and then Ember for the next turn. Right, that looks very good. Very good. They're all dead. The two at the back survive. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with them. Maybe we have to deal with them on the next floor. Okay, interesting how the Ember is set up at the moment, right? Okay, we want to keep that life steal going, that's for sure. Then up here, we want to heal. So we'll do that. And that. Oh, and have I got room for one more? I do down at this level, though. Oh, 3 of them actually got through. Interesting. That means we need to start setting up something on the top floor. And I don't think I've got any more units, right? Because I sacrificed my train steward. I definitely need to put more units in the deck, then. I don't think using that on this floor is going to help much. It's probably a case of getting something good from these. That is peculiar. These two are going to get through, the looks of it. Might as well do that and get you ready for the boss fight. Yeah, I got no more units. I've played it way too lean there. Because we... Oh no, we got you! Oh! I should have been buffing this guy. Dang it! Okay, how we... Wait a minute, have we won? We haven't won. So therefore... need to buff you. Now we've won. And that means I don't actually need to put anything up here. But I like the idea of doing that and keeping this one alive, which apparently isn't possible. Anyway, we've won. I was worried about it too much. We got it. All that life steal keeping us alive. We got Cuplex here for 53 months. Good evening. I haven't watched you in a while. I also just noticed that there isn't a limit on how many words I can insert into this. So perhaps I can paste a transcript of the entire B movie. If you want to give it a try, go for it, Cuplex. You might break things somewhere though. But yeah, thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for 53 months. That's awesome. Right, we got some cool stuff here. Let's check it out. Melting Remnant. Recruiting the melting remains of the waxen archers, souls, and greedy thugs band together to reclaim hell. Oh, it's a new clan. I just unlocked a new clan. Cool. There's 2 new clans that I haven't played with yet then. Demons get multi-strike. That's good. There's no point us rejecting a artifact for the money at this point either. -1 on this floor. Oh wow, that sounds great. That will fit in very well. But we don't use a lot of Ember. That's what's weird about a card like that. But then it could allow us to use more pricey cards, which you'll probably see as we get further in. I'm actually going to take that. Speaking of pricey cards, that Rage can be pretty good. But I don't see it being the thing that makes the difference in our current runs, so I'm going to skip. And we need a unit, right? Yeah, he will probably forget, says Minor Armor. What will I forget? Don't forget you can put your morsels at the front just to soak damage and save other units. Yes, yes, that's a good point. Right, so I can duplicate any card. I could duplicate our holdover, but that would probably... might seem powerful. Probably not with the balance of stuff we got. In fact, I don't really want to duplicate anything. Don't need the money, so it's definitely going to be going over to this side this time. Let's see what we get here. What do we got? Ooh. I can just farm coins with a card. You can't, like, with the amount we got and the amount we're going to have it by the end, we're probably not going to be able to, like, get any benefit from doing something like that. Your prior gets... Oh! That sounds really good! Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. Now I'm going to go with that one. That makes the most sense of those. I've not seen that before. So now we get extra damage, like an extra 34. Now I'm not going to hold over coins for that, but that's just putting a little extra on top, isn't it? So that's good. Let's check out what artifact it is. Friendly units get 5 or the pyre gets 15. I think that one makes sense to make all of our units just a little bit stronger. Yeah. Because it's not, we don't need a large damage number on... Ooh. Ooh. Now one of these I wanted to have on the same floor. This one's got multi-strike. Maybe we should put that one on the same floor now. I'm just gonna go for that. Now I'm also going to... It will be behind my main unit, so let's give it extra attack damage. That could be very good. Nice. Also, we're now doing less damage. And I did want to save these for some other cards later on, but... I don't think I'm going to re-roll here. I'm just going to take this one and put it on... you. Yeah, purging the cards. Kinda need to hold on to these train stewards, because I ran that a little bit lean. Should have put 1 or 2 more units in, I think. Quick multi-strike demon. What a beast! Yes. I mean, could I re-roll? Let's think about this. We've got 1 slot there, and then I would be putting it on my train stewards. I mean, it might be wise to put it on the train stewards, but let's check out the map. After this, we have Merchant of Trinkets. Offers random selection of artifacts. That you can spend money at. So we'll hold on to our 250 coin. Okay. Have you unlocked the melting remnant yet? I don't think so. I mean, I'm unlocking stuff all the time, and just trying to, like, find a strategy that works, which is one like what I'm playing here. Okay. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. I might, for this first one, have to roll with that, because I want to put these 2 on a floor together. That being said, will they go on a floor together? Right, so you're going to just annihilate that first floor. And I could buff you here before I play that one, but it'll go in the discard pile. Might be smarter to... I want to put it on the same floor as that one. In fact, yeah. No, I don't have the capacity. But then it goes in the discard pile. That's annoying. Because I want to... Well, I can't play it, basically. I could put it on a different floor, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to do that. Extra Ember next turn. And we won't take damage. Oh, I have 1 left. Oh, I miscalculated that. I guess that means we could put you up here. Yeah, there you go. We'll start doing damage to that thing. Oh, I put it on the floor that guy's going to attack, right? No, he didn't attack. Sometimes when they're over here, they attack, and then I realise after, oh, I've made a mistake. +1 for turn for the rest of this battle. Considering this guy's going to chuck things in our deck we don't want, that could be good. So these two are getting knocked out with taking -2 damage. Seems to me like we should upgrade that, then essentially downgrade it. Which one do I want? This one for my guy. You can have that one, which is probably pointless because you haven't taken any damage. Can we... Is that a preview of what we get next turn? It is, for... Right, the first one is going to survive. I see. First of all, in fact, I'm just going to knock that out now. Not a lot going on here, really. I can't buff it that much. I think maybe I can start using this on a different floor if we end up needing it, you know. Yeah, not quite enough to kill it. And then we'll take that. I want my demon. I want my demon already, you know. Once that guy's on this floor, it's going to be rocking. So, look at that. Those got through. We're going to have to start putting other units around here. I'm going to put you on that floor. So then the next one dies. And then we'll have to put something on the top floor. I'm going to put that there for now. Maybe even put the imp on this floor eventually. Right, that'll do. When are we getting our demon already? I feel like that thing should have come round again already. So this thing basically wants to take away all my stuff. I think, yeah, I think one's getting through, basically. That's fine. That one might be a bit troublesome. Not sure what floor I should put it on, but I think I should just make sure this guy's still beefed up. Finally, my demon appears with quick and multi-strike, so they'll definitely get knocked out every time. So let's have a look at a different floor then. You know, it might have been smarter to put it on one of these floors so we have less going through to our pyre. But they don't do a lot of damage, so that's kind of okay. Right, upgrade its damage a bunch. That's about all I can do, really. Gah! It's putting them in, isn't it? Gonna have to do that. These are gonna get through, basically. I mean, we've got that as like a damage shield in front of them as well, remember? Right, that'll be it. This is it. This is the final battle. So if I put that on, we've done it. That's it. Captia says, how do you lose? When they destroy your pyre at the top. Right, now. Now. Capacity again. Could be good. I was literally just thinking, can I click on the map? That would be so helpful. Right. We're going to go to the trinkets one. Yeah, we're going to go to the trinkets side. Oh, it tells you as well. So I'm not sure I really want to remove too much more from my deck. So we're going to spend coin. Oh, and I don't actually have a lot as we get there. So I was thinking that I might want draw more cards at once. The way my deck is quite lean, that's not really it. The Ember would make things a little smoother, but I'm really not sure. Maybe what's in here will convince me a little bit. I don't think I want any of those. Gain 2x? Oh, so it doubles it. None of that really fits into what we're doing here. So I really kind of want that one, but it doesn't make... None of these make too much sense. This one obviously does, that being said. No, I think I'm going to go with Ember, just because you saw us get a bit squeezed there. So now we're going to go to this side. We're going to get some health. Now this right here... Oh yeah, all the prices are cheaper. I forgot about that. Friendly units enter with rage 2. That free. That is great. That's not really useful. Deal 3 damage to the back enemy unit when a unit is eaten. So that's doing... I don't think we really need that. By the time we get our more cells out, we're going to be doing damage mostly at the front. Now, if I get that and do a reroll, I'm pretty sure I'm going to only be able to pick the very one at the front. So how much do I want trinkets? How much do I think they're good? Let's just do it. I can actually pick all of them. That's cool. Right. Rage does not decay. That is going to stack well with that one. The armor ones, I don't think so much. I'll pick the Rage does not decay, because those two will stack together well. Right, let's get rid of... I was tempted to play that a couple of times last time. We now got the extra Ember to play it as well. I think maybe just getting rid of one of... not even... I don't know. I don't think we need to get rid of anything. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that, because it means these ones come up more frequently. So that's it. 16 cards in our deck. We upgrade our champion. This is where the floor capacity actually might hit me. I forgot about that. We'll see what happens. But those trinkets will make a big difference. Non-boss enemy units will restore oil health when they move up a floor. Right, now that could be brutal. That could really hit us hard. And considering we need a very strong start here, I can do that, but I don't have 2 of these, so we need to consume... I'm gonna roll the dice on this, and I'm gonna go put you out there, that out there, give you your first buff, because that guy's getting knocked out. Then we get something on the next floor as well. And I really want that, but we're going to have to wait for it to come back around again. Now, there is 11 cards here. I've got a feeling I don't understand how the discard pile works 100%. When that goes to 0, it should get shuffled back in, so we should see it before long. Right, look at that. Those 2 are getting knocked out. Now we get the extra coinage. That's great. We're going to upgrade the space twice here, and that means that we can buff this guy up even further. Keep him relatively healed. We'll put the train steward out on this floor. Good stuff. Right, the second one doesn't get knocked out. Because I picked Ember here, this feels useless, this card now. I could have got rid of that, actually. Because we don't have cards that use up the Ember. I sort of played against my own strategy a little bit. I shouldn't have picked that. I should have picked card capacity, but oh well. I'm trying to get better, but I keep making, like, silly mistakes, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we need to do more damage to that one at the back, and there isn't... I mean, that's good for us, but there isn't really a way to do what I want. Might as well play it. We've got all the ember, right? Okay. So, both of those die. We can turn our attention to this. When do we get our thing? Maybe it's the one card that's left. No. Like, it's still down here, isn't it? Right, so that's going to do 42. So, I guess... let's do that. 54 now. So we're going to have to think about the next turn a bit. The balance of cards that I got, you see, last time I had these other cards that worked to double the more cells. So I'd have an extra unit on the floor and double the more cells on there. And it worked so well. This time the balance has been not quite right. So that guy's... oh my word. How did it get all its health back? Oh yeah, that was part of the deal. So I have to kill it before it... oh my word. I mean, at least it does a small amount of damage. So killing that thing is kind of essential. This isn't working out quite right. This is not working out quite how I hoped. We need something in here that gives it rage, you know? So it can do more damage. Now it's down by 100, which is still not quite enough, is it? Because then it's just going to get healed. Dang. Well, the ones that are getting through won't do a lot of damage to the fire, so we might cheese it a little bit that way. Right. Why have I got 0 ember? Why? Finally get this card and I got 0 ember. Oh, thank you. Then I get my +1 on the next turn. Ah, dang it. Right, do we win? We win. Let's just do it. There we go. So, I feel like I could get easily messed up, but I've managed to get through. We get an extra 400 coins, though. That's amazing. No, don't really want any of those. Got to pick something, right? Oh, just these don't seem useful. Add 2 random imp units to your hand. That might kind of be alright for us. It's only once per turn. Or per run. I don't really want that in my opening hand, right? But that... what's next on the map? Do we get to pick any cards here? Let's see. That's not really going to be useful to us. Duplicating a card, we could duplicate a unit. Or we upgrade a unit. Ah, we got trinkets in the middle. Right, trinkets in the middle and possibly duplicating a unit. So, no, skip. I mean, we're near the end anyway. That's what always disappoints me. Like, you get to that 9th wave and it's like, oh, it's over. Right, we want the health. We would like to duplicate our amazing deranged brute. And then possibly just reduce the cost of something. Upgrade his spell to remove consume and cost +1. So I could put it on that and then every turn, which would be super OP in a way in combination with some of these other ones. What's weird is the balance, the way they're coming out, I could remove consume and then that would roll around more. But it would also fill up my hand, you see? So I think it makes sense to do that. It's funny how it balances out. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more money here, actually, because I just remembered we've got trinkets. Right, now free magic power isn't good. Grant 4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly units. No. Reroll. Come on, 2 things here. 2 things here. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. Is Gorge when something gets eaten? Oh, this could have been better. This could have been so much better right here. Might as well just spend it all. Because it's the last level pretty much, isn't it? Right. How's it going to play out now? We got that one first. That's very good. But then we also got that, which I don't want to play first. And we've got our multi-strike demon. So, right, so they're all dead, but this guy takes quite a hit, really. So we've got two of these. I'm going to put you on the second floor. And I might as well just put the steward out there. I don't know if I really want to use that straight away. I think I'll wait. I'll be fine waiting. Okay, they don't all die. Aha! I made the right decision. Because now we got you with the quick attack. Right, that should attack those first. This guy still takes a beefy amount of damage, which is concerning. I can't really use that, but it will have holdover. Well, it is what it is. We've got to keep this guy at the front alive. Oh my word. Oh my word, that does not look good. Alright. It's going to be dead unless we have some sort of miracle. Okay, I got a tip earlier to use these things as a shield. So let's see what our options are. I'm not really sure if they'll be able to be a shield here. Doesn't look like it. Right. We're going to get all the way to the end on this run and die. How much does this suck? It's dead. We are going out. Dang it! I came so close. So what my deck was missing is I had a combination with another card that just didn't come up during our run. Well then, don't really know what to do here now. I mean, I can put you down as a shield. I don't even think anything's going to work here. Yeah, pretty sure we're straight on the way out now, aren't we? The lifesteal. No, that won't even keep it alive. What if I give it a shield? We're done. We're done. Overrun. Absolutely wrecked. Well, at least it was a lot of score. Because we've upgraded. We've leveled up. Restore 10 health, deal 10 damage to enemy units. Cool, we've got a couple of extra cards unlocked. Right. We also unlocked... We unlocked something in the middle of our run. What's weird is... This was already unlocked, this melting thing, so I'm not sure what it was that I actually unlocked. Well then, let's do something new. Let's try and find some synergy between this new deck. We didn't get a Covenant upgrade either. Okay, so I haven't even seen what this stuff does. Rector Flicker. Burnout. Counts down every turn. When burnout runs out, the unit dies. I guess if you look at it, it's got 0 ember. So maybe this is like temporary units. It makes sense to go with Hellhorned as I kind of know what to expect of those cards. I'm not sure what this would have good synergy with. Those are the more cells? But the burnout thing, I don't know. We got to see the full deck as well. Oh, and you can put them as secondary. No, we'll do that. Remnant plus Umbra are really fun. I was just thinking of turning it over to chat and seeing what you think. Oh wait, is that... Oh, there's another clan there. Requires the last divinity. So is that Remnant clan? Which... What am I looking at here? Oh no, that's Remnant. Okay, so Remnant with Umbra is the suggestion. So do I pick... Right, deal 1 damage to an enemy unit twice. Add a common if you slay. That sounds like a good early game card to maybe get rid of later. I'll pick that since I haven't done this before. Let's just try and figure something out with not knowing what on earth we're doing. So let's depart. I would like to... Ah, this will keep your units alive. Endless, triggers on death. Extinguish, draw 1. Not quite sure how that works. I'll just go with it. I'll just give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. I don't know what on earth really to do at all. We're just learning now. Burnout free, but if it doesn't have burnout, reform 2 random units and apply an additional +5. It does actually say it's got burnout, according to that. Reform. It will apply burnout 1. I think I'll go with this one then. Burn bright. Remnant of the Candle Boys. Yeah, they look like candles. You put the boy in front, he dies, you draw, he comes back. Oh! Alright, might have to expect an entirely different playstyle then. Apply Endless. Now, apparently it'll already do that, right? Because that sounds really good, but if they already come back in, then what's the point? I'm going to wait for chat. Orgio, tell me, do I want that? Do I want the votive key? There are various cards. It doesn't do that for every card? Just the first one. There are various cards that give your units more burnout, keeping them alive. I will just... Oh yeah, it's great, says Orgio. Okay, let's go with it. We'll learn. Like I said, learning. Because if it applies Endless to it, then yeah. I'm probably not going to do this now. Right? That sounds pretty brutal when you're trying to learn how to play with a deck, so... Okay, so what was the dealio? That one's now Endless. When this unit dies or is eaten, it will return its card to the top of the draw pile. Right, what it's not going to do is knock out the second unit, so... Secondary one attacking will help. I didn't really think too much about these, did I? Deal 1 damage. Oh. Oh, it didn't select the one at the back. Okay, that makes sense. So I'll have Ember Drain. I can give you Rage, which we don't need right now because they're both getting knocked out. Let's end the turn. Right, so that guy's going to disappear in a turn. Oh, I could conk it out like that and get a random Morcel unit. Now, who do I want to buff? The one at the front, the one at the back. It's kind of really hard to see like where all this is going. I've got to say. So now, Endless means it will come back to the top of the pile, right? Oh no, the unit is Endless. Extinguish, draw 1. So when it dies, you get to draw an extra card. So you're essentially just like having this in there to give you another card. Weird. It's kind of like a holdover card. Right. I'm going to put you there. Apply Burnout 5 to friendly burnout units. Yeah, that'll be it. So you're in for the rest of the battle. This one's going to disappear before long. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more rounds. Actually, no, that one at the top will now die, won't it? Anyway, it looks like we've won. Oh, I feel like didn't really learn a lot. But okay, we've won. Yeah. Might as well just end it. Oh, you put the boy in the front because you want him to die. Got ya, got ya. I could put another one of those in. Restore 15 health and apply... Ooh. That sounds kind of good. It's probably not in the long run. I'm thinking I want that from the last time we played, but... I mean, it doesn't cost any ember, so let's chuck it in. Since we've got quite a few units, and them dying is a part of the process. I don't know. So, do we want to upgrade a unit or upgrade magic? Well, here's the thing. I don't really understand too much about this magic, but because it costs 0 at the moment, and the game don't last that long, it kind of makes sense, I think, to upgrade the units that are going to support. Let's find out what this unit is before we upgrade one. Not really sure if they're going to like mix in well. We'll take it and... Ooh. So we know how that works. So you could keep putting something out front as a shield and then recycling it around. Wickstone, upgrade a unit with that, and burnout. So I could put burnout onto... Does that make it burnout free? Okay. Okay, let's... Got no, I just got no idea what I'm doing. Let's be frank. I'm trying to like talk through my decision making, but it's more like I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try something anyway. I think I'm going to hold on to the coin for some trinkets later on rather than try and spend it all. We're not going to apply the bonuses. So yeah, you can put both of those on the first floor together. You're not going to take a lot of damage, but that's going to knock out both units. Let's end our turn. Right, trained steward will take care... Oh, actually, that'll take care of it. And then we get one of those. Right, and what's this? Restore 15 health and apply burnout 3. I'm a bit too early to use that, I think. That being said... go on then. And let's put some stewards up here. Not enough ember, that's all I can do. Right, so far so good. I think it's because you get given the high attack damage early on, it seems good. How many more rounds of this battle do we have? Is it written up here? Somewhere. Is that what's next? No, that's the final boss. Because that respite came a little earlier than I expected. Let's put that guy at the front. And I don't think I'm going to use these other cards. Oh, there you go. It was the final wave. So maybe I should have done something different. Right. Can we... There we go. Now we get one of those, 2 of those. Extra space on the floor. Putting rage free on this guy makes sense. We've already won. What am I doing? We've already won. And there you saw the boy card. Oh no, a different card came in. Because it was... Draw. I think that card had the draw ability, right? Apply +10 and burnout 2 to a friendly unit. It's interesting. These are like keep them alive cards, right? Go on then, I'll take that. We're going to end up with a rather large deck, I think. Look in the top left, X. Okay. I'll look next turn. So again, we can upgrade a unit. Health is good, so I think maybe going on this side now makes sense. Let's check this one first. Spells that can create more cells pair super well with the collector. Which one is the collector? We've got to check that out. Make a unit 1, upgrade a unit. Can I apply that to my main one? No. So if I did that, it would just be some like big beefy unit sitting on a floor above. If I did it to this one, ooh, that gives it the extra third thing. So what happens if I put that? Oh no, I can't because it makes it one. It doesn't take away one. That, I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, yeah, why not? Right, we've already got a few units. That's a strong unit. Oh, do you know what? I should have come here, done that before I then took the other perk. You always got to remember the order you do things in, because like I might have wanted to put it on that one. Upgrade a spell to remove consume. Tempted to do that, but that was like the previous strategy more, wasn't it? Although I could just have that rotating through the deck, giving us a bit more space, or have this thing come round a little bit more often. I think we'll go with that. And then what about this? So if I put that on it, deal 21 twice. That will give us more chance of getting the thing, won't it? I'm wondering if I should purge a card yet. I don't think I will. I can definitely start to see some cards we might want to take out. Anyway. Right, so top left. Waves remaining. Oh. Gah! Use your eyeballs! Right. First we're going to do that. See you later. Oh, nice! So that's a 2 and a 2. I'm going to put that one in front of my champion. Don't ask me why. Maybe because it's endless. Let's put lifesteal on it as well. Next floor we'll have you, and you get extra attack damage. Hey! Come on. Got it. Not bad. So that one's got lifesteal, so its health's going to go up. Oh yeah, let's put that one at the front so we get to draw an extra card. Put you on the next floor. Oh wait, I want to gain extra ember. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so one got through there. Right, let's add some floor capacity. What's that mean? Does that mean they're going to get... Oh, they're about to burn out. Right, right. Let's put you on the front one. That one on the back. Oh, wait, no, that does it to all of them, right? Okay. Well, now they're going to survive a few more rounds by the looks of it. That's our turn. We're doing reasonably good so far, aren't we? Reasonably good. Nice. Let's give you a shield in the form of this. All these cards don't even use Ember. It's crazy. Don't really need to use some of these either. Heal you up. Burnout 5 to friendly units. I mean, it's kind of pointless playing it because there's only 2 waves left. So I guess maybe I'll just put you on that wave and keep you alive. And then if we're not going to use a lot of Ember, let's just put that on you so you do more damage. Oh, we get the Ember this turn, I see. Right, then it gives us this thing. Put that on the 2nd floor. No, we haven't got any room to place it. Dang it. Dang it. Let's do... With my 1 card, I'm going to do that. Oh, I didn't get the one I wanted. Right, you go in as a shield. That's kind of helpful. And I actually have room to put you on the floor as well. So you get a double shield. And you're too big. And I could do this again and keep the rage up for the final boss, right? Rage 5 now. Oh, and then put that on it. Okay, that was a good call right at the end there. However, that one gets plus 25. I don't know what that's about. It's healing itself. Right, this isn't the final wave just yet, is it? It's not going to burn out just yet, but it's got that icon again. I guess you have to go there. Doesn't keep you alive. Dang it. This has got to be the final wave then, because yeah, no, it is. Look, we're doing damage on that. That's it. It's the final wave. So if I put rage on it again, the damage goes up, and that means we're looking at what's going to happen in the next wave now. So I guess I probably want to put a more cell. Actually, that's a good point. I could... Wait, I didn't get a more cell? It has to kill it to get a more cell. Dang it. Oh well. We'll put this one up here. And might as well just do that. Oh! Does the burnout go down as we exchange blows with the boss? It does! Oh! I should have used it so the one at the back could have kept attacking. Right. Live and you learn. Dang, we've got these. We're going to need more floor space, I think, for our deck. If you look at how it's playing out. I can actually put that on any unit here, so... Oh wait, we've already done it, but I'll do that. Yeah, okay, we've done it. No wait, we haven't done it? Something changed when I played that last card. Oh! That is a bummer. Okay, put the rage on the back one. Now it's dead. Do I want to do anything else? I want to make sure. There we go. Interesting. You apply burnout so the mob suicided. Ah, okay. Oh, so many little variables to keep track of. Y'all are keeping better track of it than me, it seems. Return a random defeated unit to your hand and apply 40. Nah. Wait. Triggers on death. I don't quite understand how that works. You put it on the floor. I don't know where the 40 comes from. Maybe that's when you put it down, so then it gets 40. Doesn't sound like I understand how that works, so we'll skip that. This is the card I would have liked to have seen in the last run that we did. We don't really have a lot of more cells coming in, so again, I kind of feel like just skipping those. Right, now I'm thinking this is the one that we got to take, right? The units that we got and whatnot. Okay, what do we want to do? Purge. Get an artifact. Get money. And also duplicate a card. Effectively, I could duplicate that one. Honestly, I know I gotta purge some stuff at some point. I think actually I'm gonna go the way of the purge. Oh, the mob you get back gets 40. So it's like you recycle a mob and it comes back with more because that one got killed. Weird. Right, let's go check out a unit. Nope. We're gonna purge. Right. What are we gonna purge here? Quite a few units. This thing's probably going to get less and less useful. I'm going to get rid of one of them, but I do want to keep the other. Now, I'm tempted to say the steward. Right? Although we've got 4 units up here. 5th one there. I'll get rid of 1 steward for now. Then we get to duplicate one of these units, don't we? I'm sort of tempted to duplicate the big one. Then you got to keep it alive with the burnout stuff, so you want it on the same floor as another one. This one here is pretty strong, but it isn't upgraded. I think I'm just going to go with that. Right, so we can go for that again. I think I will. That'll probably be brutal. Yeah. We've done this run without taking the extra rewards, so we'll stick that way. Okay then. What can I put on our floor, which now has a capacity of 6? We can put all 3 of these. Who do I want at the front, though, now that I think about it? I mean, it does have the most health. But that one's got lifesteal, so maybe we'll put you at the front. Do I want to put burnout on it? Basically, we need the other potion to come along and keep them all alive. That might have been a bad decision, because it needs to come along quickly. Dang. And I can't use that thing at the front. Actually, I can, because I can do that. Then I can put you there. Acting as a little bit of a shield. And then the steward can come knock that out for some coin. Probably don't want to do that because of the burnout. Apply rage and ember drain. The thing with that is, the card that I want next... Oh, it costs 0, doesn't it? Okay. I don't even need to use it, is a good point. Yeah, look, we lost the unit before we got that, so bad strat. However, that turned up just in time, didn't it? I can also put this one at the front now if I want. Both of those came up in that hand. I think I'll put you on that floor there. There we go. And then the steward up the top. Right, how's that? Not knocking all of them out. And again, we won't knock all of them out. Do 21 damage? It's not quite enough. And you only get the more sale if you slay. Okay, that guy's only taking 10 damage. So it makes sense to use that up there. Oh, wow! Oh, because it does it twice. It doubled up on it. Nice. Kind of not sure what to go with here then. How many? 2 waves. So using that on this floor doesn't make any sense. But using that, only 15 health. I think I'm just going to put the rage on it. And then restore its health. Might as well just let one of these things eat that. Oh, it'll be the front unit that eats it, so no, maybe not. That's it. Okay, they're going to stay alive for the final turn. Oh, actually, I should have used that potion because, as I learned, when you fight the boss, each time you cycle around and fight it, it takes the burnout down. So no, I should have used that potion that I left in my hand. Dang it. Ah, we live and we learn, right? So this guy's only going to take 10 damage, and I don't think I have what it takes here. However, when it goes to the next floor, we'll have you and you on there to fight it. Don't know really. Give the one at the front some more burnout, or maybe that one might be smarter, so it's spread out a bit more, and give you rage. Hey, look what card we drew, just in time. So it's defeated anyway, but that would help our cause, wouldn't it? Big time. Ah, let's just end it already, because it's not going to get through to the fire. Nice. Very nice. Memento Mori. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths in this battle. So if you had like only 10 times, if you had like 3 die, that's 30 damage. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Don't think we need another one of those. That seems kind of weak. Reform. So the idea with this one is that they die a lot, I think. I think the idea is to have a lot of units and have them die and then sort of upgrade them as you go. It's interesting. It's an interesting one. +2 per turn. So you put that on a floor and then you get more ember. It doesn't really suit our strategy. Like, we're not using a lot of ember. So again, not really sure how those ones fit in. Not for this deck. Reform is great. It brings back dregs stronger. Yeah, the way we're playing this one, it don't seem right. So we can upgrade units, which seems reasonable. If I were going to purge something, I'm not really sure I'd purge at this point. Most of the cards feel useful. It'd be more about upgrading. Yeah, let's go on this side. Artifact and upgrading a magic card. Let's do the artifact first. Apply dazed to enemy units when they enter the pyre room. No, we'll do that one. Definitely that one. Right, so we can make that one not even cost anything to use, which sounds good, but like we're already kind of low here. What about that? 25 health? I think I'm going to put it on that. Why is that one 21 and this one... Oh, it got a different upgrade. 20 magic power. That one only had a... Right. In which case... I'm kind of wondering if a reroll here makes more sense or waiting till later. Because if I do that... Just, again... Every time you come here, you're just making it... Oh god, I can't finish my sentences. You're making your, like, the drain on your ember a little bit less overall. If I purge a card, I'm not sure what one on its own I would purge. Maybe a train steward and try and cycle through some of these other units a bit more, but I think it's a bit late for that. Well, I just clicked that, so... That is actually one that I do indeed want to get rid of consume on. Then we also want to make it 3, so it cycles through our deck. There you go, that was worth it. That was worth it. Okay then. We don't really use spells, apart from the Morcell thing. I don't know how useful those Morcell things will be in this. I'm tempted to go for that additional 150. Will it be the death of me? Let's find out. Yeah, I could have just destroyed 2 of those straight away. Oh, it would have been better. It would have been better. Right, put you there. Do I put this one in front or behind? I think you want to keep that 80 damage alive for a little bit longer. Look, because it only goes 1 at a time. Should have thought a little bit more about what I was up against. Dang. I mean, I can do that, right? It won't slay anything, so it's entirely pointless. Yeah. I made a bad decision there, didn't I? This could have been easier. So I need to get like more units on the floors, essentially. Because we're only attacking 1 and we need to attack 3 up here. And we have enough space to put 2 more units in. I'll put the steward at the back, this one at the front. Now that floor is good. So we don't really need to apply extra. We've got to think about the burnout. Okay, little boy's going at the front. There we go. I need to prevent some burnout pretty quick. Hey, 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 just in time. Can we put another unit on that floor first? We can put 2 units on this floor. And let's beef up our one that does lots of attack. Oh no, it's 15 health. Right, sorry, wrong thing. Not sure if I want to use that Ember Drain right there. How are we doing on this floor? Ooh, I should have maybe used the health card up here. Let's skip doing that for now. I thought we killed most of them on this floor. No. Alright, neither of those will get through. This one's about oh, can I? No, I can't put anything more on that floor. So, another thing to consider is putting the same types of unit on each floor so those potions are actually effective. This one's got so much health, I'm really not sure what we can do. We could have it kill a unit. Oh, that will do 44 damage. How much are we attacking for? 30? So definitely a good idea to bring its health down to about 60. Which I can't quite do. Unless I give that one rage, just to protect us for now. Which I think would be smart. I could also put this on this floor. Just at the back there. Let's go and put that on you. And now we do 50 damage. 55. Doesn't really make much of a difference at that point. Okay. So what's happening here? The one at the front is getting knocked out. And I can possibly save it. Oh, we've got 2 of those that are fully upgraded. That's great. Question is, do I put them both on the bottom floor to fight the boss? Really not sure. I don't think so, because we've got that. So we'll probably give one of them rage. Actually, what we want to do is heal you. So that's entirely pointless on this floor. We don't really do enough damage to it. Well, I'm going to put that one up here. I'm going to make sure they're ready for the boss fight. And I'm going to put rage on that one, because the first one dies. I'm not sure at what point it dies. So that means this one goes up with a little less damage. Okay. We got 0 ember. So one of them gets through to the pyre. What's happening here? We got a fair bit of the burnout stuff done. So they're all pretty much full health. Oh wait, have we won? We've won, but one goes through. We've won. That's all I need to know. Let's see if that makes a difference to it. No, it doesn't. Might as well put the extra health there at the front then. Oh, and put rage on that guy. Oh, and that gave me this, so put that on him as well. There you go. We've won. Planchetta says, don't mess it up again. Yeah, let me just put this damage shield on their boss. Because that's good, isn't it? I think that's how you play this game. Apply Stealth 2. What is Stealth 2? Not a target in combat. Oh, wow. That's an interesting one. Probably doesn't work on the boss battle. Now that'll do per floor, won't it? That sounds so good. 4. Now we sometimes stack up a lot of Ember, so that'll work nicely. I'm gonna put that one in the deck. Tempted to take that, but also that's kind of tempting. Sacrifice a little bit on one of the floors. Then again, we weren't struggling for Ember. I think we put one card in. Let's see how it does into the deck. I'm surprised how far I've lasted on this one, honestly. Like, don't really know what I'm doing here. Now, duplicating a card. Guess what card I would want to duplicate? Probably that one. Although then it might come up a little too frequently. Then we'd find out what that is and get some health back. Or purge and buy trinkets. Now, what would I purge? Potentially a steward and a plink. Or actually this. I've got 2 of those. So, do I want to gamble on getting a decent trinket? I don't think I want to gamble on that. This feels like the safer side. This is more of the gambly side, like. Decisions. If we're purging cards, the one we want to duplicate comes up a little more often. I think I'm gonna go with the gamble over here. Actually, okay, I really want to make these streams more interactive. New poll. Which way? Left or right? Okay, I'm going to drink some water and you've got 1 minute to vote. Start the poll. There it is. Let's see the results as it comes in. We've got a vote to go right. We've got a vote to go left. Alright, keep voting, peeps. Vote, vote, vote. Come to the stream. Tell me what to do. You get to choose this time. You've heard me summarise that one is more strategic, one is more risky, and it looks like left is what y'all want. I guess some of you are probably thinking about that little place where you go in and you get the options. There might be something good there. Alright, left is holding out. Left is holding out with 57% of the vote. And rising to 59. I think I'm just going to call it early and say left it is. Yeah, left is getting stronger. So left is the way that we will go. Gonna go get the health. Then go in here. Right. This could make it really good. So... oh, dang it! I did the health first, but it didn't fill up fully. I always forget that. I always forget that. Cannot be healed. Now, we don't have a lot of healing. Oh, wait a minute. Why would you pick that? Wait, it's an artifact? Friendly units get +10. So, I don't have a lot in the way. I have one card that heals, right? So, if I pick that, we wouldn't heal, but we would... everyone would get buffed, or one unit. I think I'm just... I don't normally pick this, so I'm going to give it a shot. It also means we're going to have a card in our deck that we want to get rid of because it's useless. So we pivoted and now we know we've got something we can purge. So the one that I want to duplicate is that, right? However, we've got 2 of them, so they do come up rather frequently. Or I could do that and then have that appear twice in the game. I'm going to just play a little more. Let's see what happens. Because I find when I think about the decisions I'm making, I tend to fall back into what I'm comfortable with, which is like how I've played before. So I am trying to, with this game, like play it different ways, and you know that decision is a bit more about playing it differently, I guess. So we can put those 2 on the first floor again. They're now heartless. They can't be healed. We could put a shield in front of it. just for the beginning, I guess. Although we do kind of want all of the same type on the floor together in order to make most of those the burnout when we... Oh, look. See you later! Oh! Alligator! Where did you go? Now, you'll have lifesteal, which I don't know will work because they're heartless. That's interesting. Now, this over here I don't really understand. Triggers when you play a non-Morcell unit card on this floor. Apply dazed 1 to your units. Phase cannot be attacked. So I don't know what putting something there would do. Triggers after combat is despawn. Feels like it's just there to put dazed on a unit, and then this guy will attack it, right? Let's find out. No, it won't. It doesn't. Sometimes they attack, sometimes they don't. I'm not sure when that is. So, did it just put another one there again? Scourge. Added card. Scourge 1. Oh, it put it in my deck. Right. Now this will apply... Oh! Oh, that looks so good. Let's put that there. Hang on. Let's put you... Oh, we can't fit you on the... Okay. Now we can fit you on the floor. And... I don't really care about putting those two down, so... Whew! They all just got buffed. Nice. Off to a good start then. Off to a good start. Right, they're going to get conked out again. This one's going to take 11 damage. No more floor on the space of the with the words and the thing and the blah 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 blah. Let's go put extra burnout on you. And now I could just stack all of these into a floor together, but the thing is, we've got 5 waves remaining. I think it's too early, so I'm going to put 2 stewards on this floor, and that will be our move. What are you putting up there? That thing? Okay. Hey look, we've got another one of these! Dang! Dang, let's wreck some house. Okay. Oh, this is going... I like this deck. This is easy. This is easy. Now, that'll be a waste, that one. So, this time I'm going to put the 10 and the burnout on the one at the back, since it has the least there. Then we do that, and then we do that. Now they are ready for a fight. They are ready for a fight. This might not work so well when we go up against mobs or let's say bosses or whatever that have like way more attack damage. Something to consider. See, I can use that again now, but ooh, I think I'm gonna wait. Let's put Rage on 2 of these. Or maybe just the same one twice. Do that. Right, so 1 got through. Right, only 2 health. 2 waves remaining. I think I'm going to have to drop that in again, aren't I? Which one's got the least? This one here? Yeah, that'll do. Right, are they dazed? But they won't get through anyway. So now I think it's time we'll put you on that one. Now maybe we need to start thinking ahead, so let's put this one up the top. And put the wax thing out in front of it. Well, we want burnout. Let's put, oh, they're all going to die. Let's hope the one at the back is most shielded. Right, that put up the damage a little bit. Are they going to run out of time fighting? That doesn't seem to be it. Yikes. Okay, so now we're going to put that on this one up here. So we do a fair bit of damage, but it kills all our units, essentially. It's going to kill them again here. Right. So we get you back. Beefed up. Uh-huh. Guess I'll have to put that one on this floor. And let's give our guy some rage. Right, final battle. We are not good. We are not good. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got it. Very close. Very, very close. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Right, now, what do we take here? Because we're not really struggling for Ember, but I think floor space. I think we could squeeze in a couple more things on the floors. I do like the idea of having more options when you draw your cards. That thing is awesome. Do I want a third one, though? I think a third one might be cheeky. Would probably be better to upgrade one and have a third. Okay, so we're going to go with floor space again. So, extra units. So I think upgrading isn't the biggest priority. It feels like there's way more of what we want over on this side this time. Upgrade some of the units as we're going to put them on the floor with our increased capacity. Purge some stuff we don't need. Let's go over here first though. Yeah, this feels like the right choice. Right, what do you got for me? Nope. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. That... We got a lot of coin going into the last few levels. I think I'll just do that. I don't know. That probably wasn't the best of choices, considering I might now spend some of it as well. What we were going to purge, I can't remember. We said we were going to purge something. That because we don't restore any health. However, it does apply burnout. But I think this thing comes up a little too often. And that's become really useless. So I think it's probably better to get rid of that one because it uses Ember. And get rid of this one. Okay, deck is now a little bit leaner. Let's upgrade a unit. We got noises in the air. Red Panda is here for 4 months. Didn't think it had been that long. Time flies, my friend. Time flies. Woo! Multi-strike. Sign me up. Which one have we seen pop up alongside our other unit a fair bit? This one, I feel like. So let's give you that. And burnout 1. Does that stack on top of what we got? Or does it downgrade it? So it'll be burnout 4. Not really sure that'll make the bigger difference in the scheme of things. And because it's multi-strike, I think it makes more sense to do that. So let's put that one on... We could re-roll here as well and really just beef them all up. So you'll have burnout 3. Yeah, let's do a re-roll here. I don't think I'm going to chance trinkets later on. We also got Tanny Glaze here for 25 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Stephen O says, how's your day been? My day's been this. I've just woken up, stretched, done a few things, and then started streaming. Quick. Quick with the multi-strike would have been like a really nice one. Really nice combo. I'm avoiding this guy, by the way. So, the quicker attack you'd probably want to be the faster attack. I think these are going to make like marginal differences overall, right? That almost feels like, is that really going to do much? Maybe I play it out front. We're just giving it a go. We're just beefing up these units. Do I want to purge another card, by the way? I could get rid of the perils of production. It's like the one other card. Yeah, let's do that. We haven't done that yet. Let's get rid of perils of production. We only want one. Alright. Down to 20 cards. Upgrade our champion. So this, or... Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies. The thing with that is... I don't know if the healing effect will work because of Heartless. I mean, your attack damage would tick up a little bit per battle, as opposed to just having a beefier amount already. I don't think that's worth it. If it healed it, maybe, but we've got Heartless, so why risk it? I think we'll just continue on that way. What kind of game is this? I've never heard of it, says FN Shop. It is a roguelike deck builder, if you want to call it anything. Roguelike, I don't know which term, but it's a deck building game. Right, okay. So we've just been shaping our deck and changing it, and now we've got to... Oh, look, that's going to be good. That'll kill 2, if we're lucky. Oh, dang it. They both went on the first one. So, on our first floor, we want to put down... Let's see, 2, 1... Yeah, we can put all 3 of these together. Which one goes at the front? Probably the one with the most health would make the most sense. That one's got quick as well, so it's actually going to knock out the ones that are going to do tons of damage to us by attacking first. That's pretty cool. And then we've got a multi-strike in there, and we can put this one on the next floor since it's not going to disappear, burn out. Right, so we're not taking any damage at all. Let's just run this through. Why do we take no damage? 14 with quick. Wait, that's only going to hit 1 unit. Why am I thinking... I don't know why we don't take damage there. Let's slow the game speed down. Normal. So you hit... Oh, they're all dazed. Oh, I didn't realise. They're all dazed, that's why. Okay, Steward on the top floor. Dang, these 2 just popped up. But I want to get that. And using this would be good. We've got 3 of those in our deck. However, actually, look at this. I can also put one of these in. What we got? Wickstone, Major Refraction. Oh, that's the one that we duplicated. Might I want to put that one at the front? Keep our other one alive for a little bit longer. And put Rage and all that on it, yeah. Ah! Y'all are getting wrecked. Y'all are getting wrecked. Okie doke. This turned up at a nice time. Let's see what's happening on the second floor. So, not enough damage, really. I'm going to put you there to save our other unit. Might have to just let this one go through to the floor up above, because I can't pass on that. And then both of these, because they stack, remember. So look at that. We are gearing up for the boss battle already. Dang! I like this combo. To be fair though, it's mostly just this deck on its own that's doing all the work. Right, now you can't be healed, unfortunately. And we can put some extra attack damage on a unit. What's happening up here though? Might just have to throw some units up here to reduce the damage. There you go. A little less as it goes into the room up top. Okay, down here I think we're going to put that on ya and then put Rage on ya. Might have been smarter to put it on the quick one or the multi-strike actually, but what's done is done. We'll have you up here. Right, they did a bit of damage to our pyre, which I don't like. Okay, this guy's going to go down to 3 hearts. And we've got 2 waves remaining. So we kind of want one of these to pop back up real soon. But not yet. So you're going to burn out. I'm going to let you burn out. We'll put that on the next floor. And then just make sure these are going to have a good run with the boss battle. Cool. You're still alive before the boss battle. I kind of wanted to put in another unit there. 197 now. More rage, right? More of this. Although I wasn't really paying attention to what's going on up here. I think we'll be okay. Anyway, if it's the boss battle, we've won! Yay! Also, more of that. We've won. Nice. I think we've sussed out the strategy pretty well here. It's more about getting like a lot of units on a floor together. This is cool. Hey, since you talk about the importance of working out oftenly, I was wondering whether you ever tried climbing/bouldering. It's an exercise that doesn't feel like you're exercising. I haven't, but yeah, I can understand that. It's an activity, moving your body. All moving your body's exercise. Like cleaning the house is exercise. Because you've got to pick stuff up, move it around. You know, going for a walk is exercise. Doing something that's more entertaining, less like out of breath, but something that you can do where you're active for a long period of time. That can be really good. Like even something like gardening, because it gets you walking about, moving about, you know, outdoors, active. That's what you want. You want just some activity. Gain 1 for each friendly unit death this battle. Now our units don't die a lot, but that's worth just throwing down there, you know, and then reaping that reward later on. Form a unit. No, we haven't done the right. We haven't been letting ours die, so it doesn't make sense to add a reformation one. That. What's next? What's next? Where are we going? Merchant of Magic with a duplicate and a purge, and then merchant of trinket. Like, do I want to spend my money on trinkets or on potentially upgrading that, which will probably not really give us a lot? I'm going to skip it. Yeah, that's probably not going to give us a lot. That being said, I still might want to go this way anyway. I don't think we really need to duplicate any cards. We need the health. We've done all the upgrading we can do, and then that will contribute towards getting some trinkets. So it's like, we really need the health, a little bit more money for that, or duplicating a card, which is always, I mean, we could fill up more floor space. What could we duplicate here? I could do that. I could duplicate that. Or that one. That would be a pretty good card to duplicate now. Actually, yeah, let's go the duping way. Yeah, let's go this way. Now I'm thinking I could also probably get rid of a couple of stewards at this point. So let's go for more floor space. Do you know what? I think I should have duplicated those two that I already have at the bottom now I think about it. Don't want to spend too much here. Now that could make that one a little bit more powerful, believe it or not. Save our money for the trinkets then, I guess. Or we could do that one. Apply. Wait, why can't I give that one plus 10 magic power? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of feels like this wasn't really worth it, actually, this one. Let's do that. Let's just make it so that costs less ember and leaves more for the other ones. I'm not going to re-roll because we have this up ahead. So, let's get rid of 2 stewards, I guess. Unless there was like one other card that maybe I didn't really need. I think there was. The extra money for the bonus and the artifact, not really that big of a deal, Pladge, I don't think. Be nice to have gotten 2 trinkets here, but we can't. Oh, I should have come here before spending money at the other one, because then I could have got that and this, but... Wait a minute. Oh, but we got Heartless! I bet they don't stack. Chat, you got to tell me, does Lifesteal and Heartless stack? Because otherwise, this is pants. I bet it doesn't stack, because now that one's useless, right? Like, if I had that... Oh. They should. Heartless should only affect healing. Let's buy it. And if you're wrong... Oh... I'm going to turn up at your house, young man. That sounds really dodgy. Okay. So now we enter with... Oh, here's the thing. We enter with life steal. It will actually decrease, won't it? So it's only kind of like... It's only kind of good for the first 2 rounds, now that I think about it. I'm forever realising that the thing that I just thought doesn't make any sense. Hey, we got one. That's really cool. Okay, so how much damage is coming our way? 10? So 155. Where's the other one? Nah, it's going to have to be you at the front for now. Put the multi-strike behind you. Now, I want to get some more cells in there eating. Oh, it looks like we'll have... I'll put you on the bottom floor as well. Huh. Can only really do the... +1, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Whatever. They're all on the floor together. I don't think it... Does it upgrade their... It doesn't upgrade their heart capacity, does it? So it doesn't heal when it doesn't upgrade. Right. That we want to do. Would have liked a bigger one on this floor at this point. Might actually wait. See if we can get the bigger one down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. That's not good. You're going to have to go out in front. You're now a shield. It is your lot in life. Did it just attack it up the top there? It attacked it, not the other way around. Well, that was a good thing because that one appeared, so... Yeah. Right, you're going to take 20 damage. Or we put this beefy thing out in front of you. Uh-huh. No more room for that, but... Yes, please. And some rage. And probably want to... You're not even going to survive 30 hit points of damage. Okay, in that case... Don't think I'll... might as well just deploy you up here. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Don't know if the steward's going to be useful at all, but... Let's check out what's going on up top first. We've got... Yeah, not a good situation here. So if I put you out in front... That one stays alive, and we knock out one of their units, which is not really enough. Anyway, you know what we're going to do down here? Going to do that, going to do this, going to do that, and this. Looking good. But except up top. Not looking good up there. Right. Lost a bit of pie health, and they're starting to slip through a bit, aren't they? So... That's going to bring 28 points of damage up. I think maybe now's the time to put some units on this floor. Maybe just for the sake of helping out here. So that will shield whatever's next. We'll put you there. So we bring that one's health down a fair bit, and then we'll have to suss out how we're going to protect that one in a bit. So down on this floor, our one at the front is taking a lot of damage, and I think it will basically for now be a shield. Maybe I should put it on that one. No, I'll put it on you. Because you got the rage. This we might not survive this one. This might be it. I got a feeling it's looking pretty grim here and there. So let's go to the top because we don't want more getting through to the pyre room. They deal a fair bit of damage. So you can act as a shield, but this one still dies and we can't heal it. And I don't have another unit to drop in there. On this floor, I mean, pretty much everything's going up to the next one. And we've got some burnout here. So we'll give that one that. Down here, I think maybe I should try and get this multi-strike upgraded a bit. Let's see how it goes. Not looking good at all, are we? Would have liked to have won this run. Okay then. Not sure how to deal with that, because they're going to do a lot of damage to whatever we put out here. I mean, we could put this little guy up front again. That might actually survive, but then it's only going to knock out one unit, and then the amount of damage that's going to be done here. Yeah, I actually need to focus all of my efforts, if I have any chance at all, on this floor, I believe. And I don't think we've got what we need to do it. Because all I can do is put one more unit here. Right, I can give it Ember Drain and Rage, but it doesn't really matter because it's only going to attack the first unit. So, pretty pants really, isn't it? That floor needs that. That's it, I believe. I think we just lost. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I guess we've seen a potential weakness of playing that way. You need to get the damage of those units up towards the end. That was actually the last wave, so although it wasn't a win, that's pretty cool. Piercing, deal 5 damage. When you play a unit, a random card is reduced to 0 until played or discard. That's a really cool one. There's certain artifacts that like stack so well together. That one I could see probably stacking with a lot of stuff pretty well. Or just being good in general. F in chat, people are saying. Yeah, but hey look, like this is what I like about this game is that there's quite a bit of variety here. So you're even encouraged to play with all the different combinations, right? And you can mix many different styles together, so it's like got quite a lot of replayability in terms of having fun. But essentially, every game is just nine rounds and that's it. So if we were to do this again, we didn't unlock the next level. Now I don't really feel like those would have much synergy. In fact, these cards didn't really add at all to what we had going on here. I don't see those ones being particularly useful. I'm not sure what combo I'd try it with. Probably maybe those, just because they're easy early on. And then you can swap them out. You also got to think about what units come through, right? I wonder if there's a better way of looking at all this information. So, logbook maybe? If we go look at... Okay, over here. No, not clan list. So like Hellhorns, but we want units. So if you think about how these sorts of units stack, because you get to pick them eventually. How will these stack with the other ones? I'm not really sure. That could be good for clearing out some units early on. So could the sweep ability. So that might work well with it. These ones... You got sweep there. I haven't actually played with these ones at all, really. The magic power, that one could be pretty cool when paired with the right stuff. Got all the more cells here. And then some of these are unknown and locked. Really not sure what to stack them with. Maybe just playing and figuring it out as you go rather than trying to suss it out beforehand. Badget, it says, how about you try the burnout and come back stronger run? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just wondering, what do I stack that with? Like, you wouldn't look to... Let's rule that one out, because you wouldn't look to restore their health, would you? And you kind of don't want to kill enemies that... Particularly if you're trying to bring them back again, so... Maybe I should just select this one, because I haven't leveled it up yet, right? Like... If I go back to that book and click over here, Stigan and Melting need the most XP. So maybe just like those two together just because they need XP would be the way to do it. Anyways, whenever I get around to playing this game again, that's what I'll probably try, that combination right there. By the way... we got over 300 peeps watching, so thank you for tuning in at such an early time in the morning. Be sure to hit the follow button over here on the Twitch. I think I'm gonna go do a raid. Gonna raid the Puka, who is working on top secret Hermitcraft related stuff. So you'll probably be interested in that. That's it, peeps, from me. Hope you enjoyed this one. Massive thanks to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Thank you to all my patrons. You can hit the raid button, hit that follow button before you leave. And see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.